Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today it's Tuesday the 16th, and today is the 16th, right? Yeah, Tuesday the 16th. Today was a lovely, beautiful day outside. Started to warm up a little bit. It's been freezing cold last few days, and I'm definitely excited to see it warming up again. So went ahead, got this morning super early with the puppy. Don't know what happened. I basically had set my alarm. I woke up, somehow did not get up right away because I usually get up a lot quicker than that, and I didn't. And I thought, well, I'll lay here for a couple minutes, and I dozed back off. So I woke up, had that little panic, like, oh shit, are they here? So definitely was able to get up luckily before the dog showed up, so it was not a problem at all, really. It just had that little momentary lapse of, oh crap, you know, kind of thing. So got up, got their dogs out. Only thing I had left here is the little 4-month-old German Shorthair puppy, and of course my dog. So I got them outside, let them use the restroom and stuff, came back in, and then the regular pup that I watch every day, he's not a pup anymore, he's a year old, so he came over and got dropped off, kept them quiet as I could, ended up heading outside, jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, trying to warm up my body and all that good fun stuff that happens, get my muscles loosened up and stretched out as best I can. Was able to get a few things done. My lovely bride got up, we talked a little bit, she headed off to work. I grabbed myself a bowl of cereal, went in, tried to sync up my phone, and it just takes forever with the old Mac. I gotta get a new one. I've been saying that for 2 years now, so I guess I've kind of outlived my welcome on that old machine, but I definitely need to get it replaced. But went ahead, got a couple things accomplished, spent some time outside of the dogs, playing around, got a few things done. Went ahead and took care of a few stuff. We had some ordered stuff for my mother that came in, got that all that figured out and all that stuff. I've got to hang a new blind up for her. She ordered a new I guess, I don't know, window blind, window treatment, so I can get that put up, but I haven't got that done yet. So are you snoring, or are you trying to growl in your dreams? So got a little, that young dog right here is like snoring right now, but I can't tell if he's snoring or growling, but it is what it is. So got a couple things done. End up going over to walk one of the dogs that I walked. There's a Great Dane. They've got a poodle also that's being fixed today, so I was at the vet. Went and met with them, took the dog for a walk, got the exercise done with the dog, dropped it back off. The owner said she was going to be there, then she said she wasn't going to be there, she had to work, then it turned out I guess she was there because I met with her, we talked a little bit and stuff, figured out how to get the second dog on the app so we can basically walk both dogs when it gets back out. Hopefully Thursday I'll be able to go for the walk, so we'll see what happens with it. Walk went fine, spent some good time out there with just him, or just her by herself. The male was being, like I said, being fixed, so the walk was quite a bit different than the two of them together. So went ahead, we basically chilled out, got back here to the house, hung out a little while, and was actually able to take off the jacket because it was warm enough that I've just been feeling sickly cold for a lot, and it's been driving me crazy. So went ahead, gave back the pup. I don't know what time they picked the dog up, early midday or so. They picked the little puppy up and talked to them, let them know how it all went. It was their first time leaving the dog anywhere, so they were pretty excited the dog had a good time and had fun, all that good stuff. We talked about their cruise a little bit, how their trip went, everything was good there. Had spoke to a gentleman about trying to look at a kayak, and ended up going over there after I gave back the dog, and ran over, looked at it, talked to that gentleman while he lives on little canals right down here a little ways, and invited me out to go fishing with him whenever I want to. Picked up his kayak. It's a little Pelican RWB, I think it is, the little little 10-foot kayak, but it has a trolling motor and has a mount in the back. You can actually put up to like a 4 or 5 horsepower gas motor in the back, but it's got a little trolling motor on it. I've got a bigger trolling motor I'll probably hook up instead, so I have a little more power and speed, but it's got a really cool swivel seat, so it'll make it easier to spin around, to steer, to drive the kayak around, and it has the taller seat, and it's real lightweight. That's what I'm looking for, a smaller little kayak I can move around by myself. I have that big giant Hobie that I take out with my wife, but I didn't want to have to carry that big giant thing around by myself, so this is going to be a lot easier to move around. And like I said, it has the trolling motor, so on days I feel lazy, I can take it out, or on the days I want to take out somebody who doesn't paddle very fast or very far, I can throw them in it, and they can have the trolling motor to help kind of, you know, basically cheat their time. They don't have to paddle the whole time with me. So he didn't have the title yet. The title he'd signed off for it hasn't came in yet, and I got the registration and stuff, and he said he'll let me know as soon as he gets the title. So probably just run his sticker until it runs out, which I think is, I'm not sure when it is, I gotta look. But he also has numbers ordered for it, the boat numbers that he had to order special, because no one around here sells the small numbers for the kayak. So he said when they come in, he'll let me know also. So I got it. I got a pretty good deal on it. I bought it for about $300 less than it was new, and also got a free battery and a free trolling motor out of the deal. So I was pretty happy with the deal. So I threw it in the back of the truck, headed home. We ended up having dinner. My mother had made up some, I don't know, like sausage links thing, that like the big, like the tube sausage, what I call it, chicken and a beef, and then some potatoes and some onions, and we had that for dinner. We chatted a little bit, talked and stuff. Let my wife know that the house that we tried to put the offer in on, the second offer that they accepted, actually I guess fell through. The people backed out of it, whatever, when they found out, I guess, insurance prices of houses here in Florida. They freaked out and rescinded their offer. So now we got to decide if we want to make the offer or not. But it just, I don't know, I think we both kind of felt a little bit of relief that we kind of maybe, you know, didn't get the house kind of thing, and then it had that up and down, and it just drives us nuts. Plus, the closing would have been on my birthday, and now that closing is going to be pushed back, and it kind of, I don't know, it kind of sucked. We were looking for, like, hey, I'm going to buy a house, get the closing date on my birthday, and that's been shut out the window. So I don't know, we haven't decided if we're going to accept the offer or not, who knows. So went ahead, found out that her father was not doing very well. He had some issues and stuff and whatnot that he was having, you know, so we're still trying to figure out. He had pain management today, so he went and I don't know, went and saw them. I don't really know what they came up with, but he's got to see the neurosurgeon, I think Thursday is when he goes for it. So I think my wife's going to take off work and go up and see it, and then I think after that we're going to try and meet with her son and his stepmom and try and go over some stuff and let him know that how he needs to get his act together. He's just being, you know, a lazy turd, and he's not doing stuff. So we got to work on that and kind of have like an intervention with letting know he needs to step up his game of being a decent roommate / person in life. So we'll see what happens with that whole thing. I don't know if that'll happen or not. So hopefully we get that figured out. Got back, had dinner after picking up the kayak, went for my run. It was dark out already and stuff. Got my run done, came back, chilled out a little bit, ended up outside, had myself a little cigar, and chilled out. Finally wrapped it up, so headed to bed, and was heading out to have the cigar and decided, yeah, it's too late. I don't feel like being out that late. It's chilly, it's cold. I'm not really in the mood for it. So skipped my cigar, because I just put the cigar back away and stuff, put all my chair pads and stuff away, and tried to head to bed early because I was just not feeling great. I'm just not feeling wonderful in the whole thing. So we'll see what happens, and end up watching a little bit of TV on the iPad in the bedroom, chilled out a little bit, and wrapped it up and called it a night. Just kind of a fairly uneventful day. It felt weird to only have the 1-year-old pup that I watch Monday through Thursday, and my dog here, because I've had so many dogs in the house the last few days that it was kind of felt empty, felt really quiet, felt kind of strange to be in the house without any other dogs. So once the pup went home, it was just me and my Great Dane, you know, in the house, and then my mom and my wife. But it felt strange not having their dogs around. It was super quiet, super easy, and it just, I don't know, kind of missed it. Kind of like having all the dogs around, but it is what it is. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.